Dragon fruit farming is becoming one of the most exciting agribusiness opportunities in Kenya. As more consumers look for healthy foods and supermarkets continue expanding their exotic fruit sections, demand for dragon fruit is steadily increasing. For farmers searching for a high-value crop that can thrive in warm and relatively dry conditions, dragon fruit presents an attractive opportunity. Although it is still a relatively new crop in Kenya compared to mangoes, avocados, bananas, and passion fruits, dragon fruit has shown strong potential for both local and export markets. Dragon fruit, also known as pidea, belongs to the cactus family. Unlike many traditional fruit crops, it grows on climbing cactus stems and requires support structures to achieve maximum productivity. The fruit is known for its striking appearance, featuring bright pink, red, or yellow skin with green scales. Inside, the flesh can be white, red, or purple, and contains numerous tiny edible black seeds. Its sweet taste, attractive appearance, and impressive nutritional value have made it popular across many countries around the world. One reason dragon fruit is attracting attention among Kenyan farmers is its ability to tolerate periods of drought better than many other fruit crops. As climate change continues to affect rainfall patterns, farmers are increasingly looking for crops that can withstand challenging weather conditions. Dragon fruit offers this advantage while also providing a premium market product that often sells at higher prices than conventional fruits. The crop performs well in many parts of Kenya, particularly in areas with warm temperatures and well-drained soils. Counties such as Machakos, Makueni, Kitui, Kajiado, Kilifi, Kwale, Taita Taveta, and parts of Laikipia have environmental conditions that can support successful dragon fruit production. While the crop can tolerate dry conditions, access to irrigation greatly improves growth, flowering, fruit quality, and overall yields. Before starting a dragon fruit farming business, it is important to understand the crop's growth habits. Dragon fruit is a climbing cactus that requires support poles or trellises. Unlike maize or beans that grow independently, dragon fruit plants climb upward and spread outward from support structures. This means farmers must invest in a proper support system during establishment. Although this increases initial costs, the support structures can last many years and contribute to long-term productivity. The first step in establishing a dragon fruit farm is selecting suitable planting material. Most farmers use stem cuttings because they establish quickly and reach production earlier than seedlings. Healthy cuttings should be obtained from reputable nurseries or established farmers with proven productive varieties. Disease-free planting material is essential because starting with unhealthy plants can lead to poor performance and losses later. Several dragon fruit varieties are available. White-fleshed varieties are generally the most common and easiest to find. Red-fleshed varieties often command higher market prices because of their attractive appearance and higher antioxidant content. Yellow dragon fruit is less common, but can attract premium prices in niche markets. Farmers planning commercial production may benefit from planting more than one variety to diversify their market opportunities and improve pollination. Land preparation plays an important role in successful dragon fruit production. The farm should be cleared of weeds and unwanted vegetation before planting. The soil should be loosened and enriched with organic matter such as compost or well-decomposed manure. Dragon fruit performs best in well-drained soils because excessive moisture around the roots can lead to diseases. Areas prone to flooding or waterlogging should generally be avoided. One of the most significant investments in dragon fruit farming is the construction of support structures. Concrete poles are commonly used because they are durable and can last for many years. Each pole is typically fitted with a support ring or crossbar at the top to allow the cactus stems to spread and hang down. This growth pattern encourages flowering and fruit production. Although wooden poles may appear cheaper initially, concrete poles often provide better long-term value because they resist decay and require less maintenance. Spacing is another important consideration. Proper spacing allows plants to receive adequate sunlight and air circulation while reducing disease risks. Crowded plants compete for resources and may produce lower yields. Well-planned spacing also makes pruning, spraying, and harvesting easier throughout the life of the orchard. Irrigation is particularly important during the establishment phase. Young plants require consistent moisture to develop strong root systems. As plants mature, they become more drought-tolerant, but irrigation remains beneficial during flowering and fruit development. Drip irrigation systems are often recommended because they deliver water efficiently while minimizing wastage. In areas where water resources are limited, Drip systems can significantly improve water use efficiency. Nutrition management contributes greatly to productivity. Although dragon fruit can survive in relatively poor soils, commercial production requires balanced nutrition. Organic manure provides essential nutrients while improving soil structure. Additional fertilizers may be necessary depending on soil fertility levels. Soil testing helps farmers understand nutrient deficiencies and apply fertilizers more accurately. This approach not only improves yields, but also reduces unnecessary expenses. One fascinating aspect of dragon fruit production is its flowering process. The crop produces large, beautiful flowers that open at night and close the following morning. Because of this characteristic, dragon fruit flowers are often called Queen of the Night. Successful pollination is essential for fruit development. Some varieties can self-pollinate, while others benefit from cross-pollination. Farmers who grow multiple varieties may experience better fruit set and improved yields. Dragon fruit does not produce significant harvests immediately after planting. Patience is required because commercial farming is a long-term investment. Under good management, plants may begin flowering within 1 to 2 years. Initial harvests are usually modest, but production increases as the plants mature. Peak productivity is often achieved several years after establishment. Once fully established, a dragon fruit orchard can remain productive for many years. Pruning is an important management practice that should not be neglected. Without regular pruning, plants can become overcrowded and difficult to manage. Excessive growth reduces air circulation and sunlight penetration, increasing disease risks. Pruning removes weak, damaged, or diseased stems while encouraging productive growth. Well-pruned plants are easier to harvest and generally produce higher quality fruits. Pest and disease management is another key aspect of successful dragon fruit farming. While dragon fruit is generally considered a relatively hardy crop, it is not immune to problems. Common pests may include aphids, mealybugs, scale insects, fruit flies, and ants. Diseases such as stem rot, root rot, and fungal infections can occur under unfavorable conditions. Preventive measures, including proper sanitation, good drainage, balanced nutrition, and regular monitoring, help minimize losses. Harvesting dragon fruit requires careful timing. Fruits should be picked when they have developed their full color and reached maturity. Harvesting too early can reduce sweetness and overall quality. Proper handling during harvest is also important because bruised fruits may have reduced shelf life and lower market value. Farmers should train workers on correct harvesting techniques to preserve fruit quality. One of the questions most potential investors ask is how much it costs to start a dragon fruit farm in Kenya. The answer depends on factors such as land ownership, farm size, irrigation requirements, support structures, labor costs, and planting materials. Establishing 1 acre of dragon fruit can require a substantial initial investment because of the support poles and irrigation infrastructure. Depending on the design and quality of materials used, costs can range from several 100,000 Kenyan shillings to well over 1 million Kenyan shillings per acre. While these costs may appear high, it is important to view dragon fruit farming as a long-term investment. Unlike annual crops that require replanting every season, dragon fruit can continue producing for many years. This allows farmers to spread establishment costs over a long production period. Careful financial planning and realistic expectations are essential before committing capital to the enterprise. Income potential varies depending on management practices, market access, variety selection, and plant age. Mature orchards generally produce significantly more fruit than young plantations. Market prices can also vary based on season, location, quality, and supply levels. Farmers who consistently produce high-quality fruits often secure better prices from supermarkets, hotels, restaurants, and specialty retailers. Marketing remains one of the most important factors determining profitability. Growing a quality crop is only part of the business. Farmers must also identify reliable buyers and develop strong market relationships. Potential customers include supermarkets, hotels, restaurants, health food stores, fruit processors, and direct consumers. Some farmers also explore export opportunities, particularly when producing premium quality fruits that meet international standards. Value addition can further increase profitability. Instead of selling only fresh fruits, entrepreneurs can process dragon fruit into juices, smoothies, jams, dried fruit products, fruit powders, and other specialty products. These value-added products may attract higher profit margins and create additional market opportunities. As consumer awareness of dragon fruit continues growing, demand for processed products is also likely to increase. Despite its potential, dragon fruit farming is not without challenges. High establishment costs can discourage some farmers. Limited technical knowledge may also affect productivity, particularly for new growers. Market development requires effort, and prices may fluctuate depending on supply and demand. Additionally, farmers must invest time in learning proper production techniques to achieve consistent results. Many people are attracted to dragon fruit farming because of stories about high profits. While there is genuine potential, successful farming requires realistic expectations. No crop guarantees instant wealth. Profitability depends on proper planning, sound management, effective marketing, and patience. Farmers who treat dragon fruit farming as a serious business rather than a quick money opportunity are more likely to succeed. The future of dragon fruit farming in Kenya appears promising. Rising consumer interest in healthy foods, expanding retail markets, and growing awareness of exotic fruits continue creating new opportunities. As more farmers gain experience and market networks become stronger, the industry is expected to develop further. Early adopters who focus on quality production and strong customer relationships may be particularly well-positioned to benefit from future growth. For anyone seeking a high-value horticultural enterprise with long-term potential, dragon fruit farming deserves serious consideration. The crop combines drought tolerance, attractive market prices, increasing consumer demand, and a long productive lifespan. Although success requires investment, knowledge, and dedication, dragon fruit offers Kenyan farmers an opportunity to diversify their income and participate in a growing agricultural sector. With proper planning, careful management, and a commitment to quality, dragon fruit farming can become a rewarding and profitable agribusiness venture for many years to come.